All right, Tim. Quick excuse for the start of this video. On Good Friday, I got dumped out of a 4-year relationship, so this training's been pretty shit, and I have not had much of an appetite. Yeah, I know I'm a pussy, but anyway, this is my tempo pause squats from last week's program. I did them on Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember. But felt way better than last week. I had plenty of anger to use, so I did 140 for 4, and then I did 150, and I did some 130 as well. But I've shown you my base ones, so that was a massive improvement from last week. I think last week I didn't go any higher than 120 or something for my 4 sets of 4, just because it felt shit. Whereas this didn't feel like it was getting heavier. And then the high bars on the Monday, I think I did them, Bank Holiday Monday. I felt good, but that day my head was fucked. I did 3 sets of 10 with the prescribed weight. It was 130 or something, I think. Yeah, it was 130, and then I did 3 sets of 10, and then I did I didn't do any. I jumped off program because I just needed some heavy weight on my back to sort me out. So I think I did it after the 3 sets of 10. I did a single 160, then a single 170 or something like that, or 150, 170. So nothing nothing near RPE 10. I would say more like an 8 or a 8.2. But anyway, I'll have the videos in a minute for that. Felt good. Didn't feel as good as I would want 170. It's like when I was fucking fired up, I wanted it to fly up like an empty bar. But I can't complain about move, to be fair. And then what's next? Yeah, the bench that day. Struggle with getting a bench set up in there. Cause I switched bench halfway through, and it was the rack had real shit hooks on it where you have to lift it up a foot out and then a foot up before you can get it out. But other than that, it's pretty good. I didn't show my top set because my top set I had a different bench and it was absolutely garbage. So it made the set garbage. Anyway, felt good. The stiff legs, I stuck with 150 again. Felt way better, feeling like I'm getting more used to them. So if you do throw them back in, I'm a lot more confident going at them rather than being a pussy like I have been in these past 4 weeks. But the pin press that he programmed after to do that, I jumped in the rack, and I think I might have done the first set at RPE 7, and my shoulder was fucking killing, which I never really do get shoulder pain either. So I did my first set, and maybe that's it. And this is the next day's benching. Can't remember the weight, but it felt a piece of piss. I thought it was going to be hard, so you can kind of see I'm rushing it a little bit. And then when I got to the end, I realised this is going to be a piece of piss. And so I slowed it right down. And it felt good. I was happy with that. And the sets after that felt a piece of piss as well. But they didn't do any. I did do some pin squats that day, but I didn't go as heavy as I would like because my shoulder was killing and I forgot my knee sleeve. So I think I stuck with. I think last week I did 140. This week I did 120. But it felt like 140 because of the sleeves and the shoulder. But anyway, these deadlifts felt good. Thought it was going to be a bit shit because I was a bit hungry going into it, which means my appetite's coming back, so that's good. It has been later this week. My appetite's been there today, especially. The 200 for 6, and then the 215 for 6, resetting every rep, like you said. And all that tap and go bullshit like the previous week. So I'd stuck with 215. I was going to go 220, but just to prove myself that I can do it without tap and go in it, I'll reset them. Then the sets after that, 205 or something for 6s. Spot on. Even though by that point I'm fatigued as fuck, it still felt really good. So I'm looking forward to see what the next block brings me. Hopefully some decent singles. And then I'll send the payment either today or tomorrow, depends. So cheers, I'll catch up with you next week.